Oh, it's gone through his legs, I think, this one. That's bonus 4 runs this time for India. And 3,000 runs for Virat Kohli. Oh, well played. There's a bit of swing, but delightfully played by Virat Kohli to get 4.
Wow, what a magnificent shot. Even though it wasn't in front of the wicket, because of the lack of not having a third man. To me, he spotted that early, even though it swung and it was of full length. And it's just about the magnificent hand or hands of the individual. Just guided through between gully and the second slip. No need for him to actually even move.
.50 partnership comes up. Another couple of runs. 2 full. Like they get 3. Very good running. Very good energy, as you spoke about.
Well, that's it. That's what he brings to the crease. And suddenly you see he's pushed Shikhar Dhawan to. This is Test cricket. You're not going to get boundary balls regularly. So you've got to try and take that extra run. There it is. He's played it outside the off stump. Look at the first one. He's taken it fast. He's now pressed Shikhar Dhawan. He's looking at the ball. Dhawan is looking at the ball. And now he's completed it comfortably. Giving it
there it goes. He was testing patience of Virat Kohli, and Virat Kohli fell for it. Unfortunately, not many men there in that area. Goes for 4.
Yeah, I think an extra man in the offside would have been handy there. At a second gully or even square on the boundary. That should go for 4. Long hop and got the treatment.
Bound to happen at times when you bowl long spells. You tend to drag one down, and Virat Kohli is not one to miss out. Moves those feet beautifully, makes that space, makes that length.
In Test match cricket, to go with 11 Test match hundreds.
Oh, he's just a magnificent player, and you know, we saw him today, especially with the 2 batters, you know, who was in before him. There didn't seem to be any urgency in terms of turning the strike over. But ever since Kohli came to the crease, you can see the urgency in the 1. He pushes him. There are times when it just looks like 2. He pushes to get that extra 3, and you know, it's not just a skilled player, but in terms of his thought process, how he can put maximum pressure on the field inside.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Drive down the offside, always a pleasure to watch it. 157 for 2. Sweet. It's a slow outfield, but it won't stop that extra cover push.
To be fair, Bish, there's should be looking to run, and I think this is the problem that you have on such an outfield at this stage, where it's a little slow when the ball is running across the ground itself. But that to me was too much class in order for you to at least set off. He just eased it through the onside, through the onside. Bad up with much anger, but I think that was well timed.
Well, it's sped away to the boundary. Have a look at the way the bottom hand's been brought into play. Around the off stump and slightly outside. And remember, this is a leg spinner, so the ball would be turning away from the bat. But look at the bottom hand now coming into play. And it's an easy delivery that, a full toss, but it still had to be put away from the fielders. And that's what the Indian skipper has done in style. Gets into the 90s now. 90.
Look at this shot. I think it wasn't that look at it, but I think when you're that close to a particular delivery, because he just pitched just before, but he had a fair idea what he wanted to do with it, and when you can't get away with such deliveries to Virat Kohli.
That's it. Century number 12. And a hit. And captain of India. Captain of India. It's also the second fastest of his career. Of 134 deliveries, Virat Kohli, the Indian captain. 12th century. Anil Kumble joining in the applause.
It's a marvelous knock, Sonny.
If he bowls short ones like that, Virat Kohli's never going to be in trouble. Virat Kohli's never.
Wrist spin is a very difficult art. That was a half tracker.
That's
It's a very good batting wicket. Good batting wicket with a lot of pace, and Jason Holder doesn't have a lot of pace. Holder doesn't have a lot of pace. Easily put away by Virat Kohli. So his 12th Test century keeps on rolling.
Driven that. India's made a good start today to the second day play. 6-7 overs in 6-7 over the second day's play. India's batting is looking as solid as it did yesterday, and Virat Kohli is just looking sublime.
That's a clean shot. The Virat Kohli signature cover drive. 350 comes up.
What a just a little push, just a little punch, and it gets a boundary, and he now gets his highest score in Test cricket. 169 was his highest score up till now. 172 to the Indian skipper.
And not for the first time. Just a little push, a boundary.
The way he transferred his weight, terrific stuff.
Well, the key here is that he didn't try to hit it too square. Just around, just outside off stump, and just aimed it wide of.
And that'll be a boundary.